Bugs. Oh. So yan na yung cue natin na we're already starting the podcast. And for those who would like to help me edit and grow the platform, yun na yung cue nyo. Isang malaking bugs. Nahirapan kasi talaga ako kanina. Like, I've been trying to set up. If you've noticed, this is the first time that I'm gonna do a video podcast. Because why not? I have free time after work. And as you may already know, like, podcast is some sort of my therapy is. So, I would want to still continue this and hopefully grow. Although I'm not so sure if paano siya mag-grow in the future, but who knows, 'di ba? With the help of my friends, with the help of, like, I don't know, more practice maybe on how I could speak more, like, clearly, with clarity and with wisdom. Who knows? Baka may makapansin naman sa atin. But for now, we're doing this for the love of just speaking kasi sobrang daldal natin and wala pa tayong budget. So if you've been wondering how I was recording the podcast for the couple of years, I was not doing it with Bongacious microphone, but I'm just using the earphones that comes along with my phone. So, sobrang tagal na nito and so far, mukhang hindi naman siya nagfe-fail. But yon, nagkaroon talaga ako ng issues kanina with the continuity camera. I've changed my phone recently. So, dun sa phone ko before, it was actually working. But I don't know bakit hindi ko trinay pa yung video podcast. I was actually inspired to do it before. Hindi ko lang talaga malaman. Kasi syempre, hindi naman ganun kaganda yung bahay namin. Pero, I've came across with this YouTube video, si Soju with Sarah. And nakita ko na, ay, ang ganda pala sa video kapag warm lights lang. Eh, saktong-sakto, meron po tayong, ano talaga yan, candle warmer. And then, meron tayong ilaw dito sa banda dito. Ayan, oo. May ilaw dyan, banda. Tapos, buti na lang na sa switch siya into warm light. So, sabi ko, ay, parang ang cozy kapag warmer um, yung peg nung video. So, here I am. Medyo hindi mo lang talaga ako makikita kasi conservative tayo. Charot, ano ko nalaman? Pero yes, of course, my coffee stories podcast will not a coffee story podcast kung wala tayong coffee, of course. Pero dahil taghirap, petsa de peligro. Yung coffee recipe natin for today would only be a simple black instant coffee, and then meron kaming stock pa naman ng condensed milk. So, pwede natin siyang tawagin na Spanish latte kineme. So, the recipe would only be like black instant coffee and then condensed milk. And then, one tip that I've seen on TikTok, kasi isa din yun sa mga issues ko before, bakit yung iced coffee ko hindi siya ganun ka iced cold. So, the tip that I've seen is dapat daw, you make sure na yung temperature ng coffee mo is preparing for you to put like ice on it. So, hindi yung tipong like super hot yung mixture mo. Syempre, you have to melt yung yung coffee granules and then yung sugar or kung ano mga sweetener yon. So, kapag nilagyan mo siya agad ng yellow, the tendency would be, it's either matutunaw agad yung yellow at hindi na siya ganun, I like ice cold feel. And then, yung the rest na mixture mo is like sugar or maybe like sweetener, condensed, hindi siya matutunaw completely if you don't put like hot water first. So, what I did here is I put, of course, yung hot water muna, minake sure ko na na-melt na yung mixture muna, and then I added like cold water, konti lang. Pero if you don't want cold water and then you have a milk pwede namang milk para lang din malesen yung temperature nung coffee, and then you can put like more ice on it, and then grabe, sipin mo, sobrang na-stress kasi ako sa pag setup nung setup natin, pero may yellow pa rin siya, so good job naman. I have very eventful past weeks. Yung una would be pinaka-recent is that we've rescued a kitten. So, syempre, yung podcast natin is also related to copycats. Yes, subscribe us on YouTube. Just search copycats and then hit subscribe. Well, feeling influencer na. Pero yon, we've rescued the kitten. We're not still sure if he is a he or a she. But what happened was, I think, nasagasaan siya. And then, at first, we've noticed lang yung right leg niya na dinadrag lang niya. So, I thought since we've just rescued another kitten like a month ago, his name naman is Peanut, naka-recover naman siya after a day. And then, the vet told us na wala naman masyadong kailangan. We just need to wait siguro a couple of weeks or months for him to recover. So, yung si Peanut, sa case ni Peanut, okay pa eh. Like, after a week, nakita na namin na nakakapaglakad na siya agad. But, for the case of the new rescue, her name is, tawagin na lang natin siyang her because she's pretty eh. She's very adorable. Tawagin na lang natin siya sa pangalang Koala. She looks like a koala. She looks like, I don't know, like a toy. A bear na maliit. Like little koala. Sobrang cute niya. So, nandito siya sa amin for siguro magti 3 days na. But I have like so much worries pa. Pero, I do have good faith na she'll make it. She'll recover. She's giving us like good signs. Pero, monitor pa namin if makakapag-poop siya. So far, walang problem sa pag-pee niya. Yun nga lang, medyo 3 days na siya dito pero hindi pa rin namin siya nakikitang mag-poop and we are still monitoring. But hopeful naman ako kasi may mga naririnig ako at may nakikita naman ako sa TikTok and then also sa mga articles na nabasa ko na let's give it a few weeks. Kasi baka nga naman talaga, both legs niya kasi ngayon talaga hindi nag-work. Sobrang may malalang dislocation sa hip niya and also dun sa parang knee area niya sa likod na paa. Yun yung mga binabantayan namin. But so far, she's being well taken care of. She's becoming very energetic and very, na rin, very cat attitude. Like, we're happy with the progress. Only 3 days, pero we're happy na she's gaining more energy than the first time na we've rescued her. So, ayun, prior to that week of rescuing Koala, I had this lump, swollen lymph nodes, and grabe, nung time talaga na swollen siya, I was like, a lot of mixed emotions. I was worried, what is it? Kasi, for 3 days, for the first 3 days, namamaga siya ng sobra. Like, imagine nyo, para akong meron ditong malaking, another meat sa, sa jawline ko. So, wow, ang bilis ko na ngayon i-describe ang mga pangyayari kasi we're already on video podcast. Anyway. So, yun. Parang, meron talaga siyang like meat dito sa area na to. And then, nung first few days, okay pa eh. Hanggang dumating na sa time na hindi na talaga ako makatulog ng maayos. Parang, sobrang sakit siya sa ulo na yung pain niya, nako-cover niya na yung buong ulo ko, na hindi ko na siya ma-rotate, mapunta sa kaliwat kanan. So, parang ako, alam mo, ako yung sabi na sa nanay ko na kapag may nararamdaman, wag mahihiyang magpa-check, 'di ba? wag na nating patagalin. Kung kaya naman ipa-check ngayon, bakit pa natin papatagalin? Kasi baka mamaya, the more natin pinoprolong yung check-up, the more nagiging malala yung situation. So, ayun, we've decided to um, check with an ENT, ano ba yung ENT? Ear, neck, throat specialist, yung mga doctor. And then, I really love yung doctor saan nga ba yun? Basta dito, dito. Yung doctor doon, dito lang sa area. And, aside from being very calm, he's very detailed about my situation, and he's asking a lot of questions, which I believe very important for patient like me, yung patient na overthinker. Kasi kapag overthinker ka, you want to cover every possibilities, and I like that he's asking question. He checks everything. Imagine, it's only like a lump in my neck, but she also checked my ear, and she also checked the inside of my mouth. And then, what I also love about that doctor is that he provided me three possible scenarios. So, yung first scenario na sinabi niya sa akin is, of course, after I take the antibiotics and the meds, if within 2 weeks, within 10 days or 14 days, bumaba na siya or nawala na yung pamamaga and also yung pain, then wala na siyang trabaho. Like, his job is done after that. No need for a follow-up checkup. Pero ito na yung nakakatakot, yung scenario number 2 and number 3 niya. So sabi niya, if the second scenario is like lalo siyang like while I'm taking the medications, lalo siyang lumalala at lalo nagiging painful, then immediately, once I've noticed that, I have to go back to him, and then we'll have to slice up the neck to get some flesh siguro. I think yung tawag nila is biopsy. Ayun. So, kailangan nilang i-biopsy, and they have to like slice that area to get a sample kung ano man yun, for them to check kung ano ba talaga yun. And then the third scenario is, if, okay, nag-tone down yung swelling and then nag-tone down yung pain, but after 2 weeks, andun pa rin siya, then I still have to go back to him and then take another round of medications. And then if hindi pa rin siya ma-resolve after the second medications, then go back to the second option, which is what? To slice up my neck. So ako, ito namang jowa ko, sabi ba naman niya, alam mo, meron akong kaklase ng ganitong high school ata kami noon. Tagal hindi siya pumapasok, tapos nalaman na lang namin may cancer na. Tapos nag-start din yun sa bukod. So, parang ako, oh my God. Hindi ko talaga alam kung anong iisipin ko. By that time, umiiyak na talaga ako kasi ang dami na ngang pumapasok sa isip ko. Like, as overthinker, tinatry ko nang isipin kung ano pa yung mga possible scenario sa buhay ko, diba? At saka parang sabi ko, masakit naman siya. Good thing, masakit talaga siya. Kasi, doon naman sa mga articles sa research ko, although hindi naman tayo kailangan pa natin mag-base sa research ha, paano ka lang yan, pampakalma ko na lang din sa sarili ko kasi nga, of course, if hindi na talaga siya bearable, or you think kailangan talaga siyang ipa-check, I would really suggest you to go see a doctor. Kasi nga, yung akin lang, personal experience ko lang yun. Okay? So, dun sa research ko, ang sabi, ang cancerous na kind of bukol is hindi masakit. Good thing masakit sa akin. So, parang alam mo, that time, I was very thankful na buti na lang masakit. Kasi kung hindi masakit, praning na talaga ako. Tapos, ang dami ng realizations that time na parang, Lord, gusto ko pang mabuhay ng matagal. I still have a lot of plans. Gusto ko pang magkaanak. Gusto ko pang mag-build ng family. Gusto ko pang matirahan yung bahay na pinipurchase namin. Gusto ko pang i-travel si mama at yung mga kapatid ko sa ibang bansa. I still want to experience more. But, you know what? God made me realize na siya lang yung may hawak ng buhay natin. And by that time, it's no longer within my control of what will happen to me in the next days, in the next in the next couple of weeks. I was just like really in awe to God na ano lang talaga siya, swollen lymph nodes. Kasi by that time, like, after talaga mag-take ng medications, dun ko na-realize na masakit pala yung bagang ko. And then, I realized na meron akong wisdom tooth na isa pa yun sa hindi ko, na may pinagsisisihan ko at some point. Kasi very scared ako of like getting rid of my wisdom tooth. My dentist would keep on asking me like, when are we going to schedule the surgery for removing your wisdom tooth? And I was like, can we move this to this date? I'm not sure if I'm already ready for it. Pero ayun. So, I think guys, minsan makinig din tayo sa mga doktor. Bumili talaga kami ng blender the last time kasi gusto ko mag-try ng green juice kasi I want to mag-detox katawan ko kasi hindi ako nakapag-workout during that time, and until now hindi pa nakaka-recover yung katawan ko. So ayan, ano tayo, shabi-shabi, but it's okay. We love our body, we love our new version. I started taking the malunggay juice. Yung instruction niya sa akin before is lagain ko yung malunggay, lagyan ko ng bawang. I did that. After kung pakuluan, na-realize ko, sayang yung dahon. Ngayon, kahit pa sabihin mong very common yung malunggay sa Pilipinas, sa subdivision, o kaya sa mga modern subdivisions ngayon, I mean, yung mga bahay ba, hindi lahat may hindi lahat may malunggay. So, dahil pinak naman ako ni mama, ayokong masayang yung kahit isang pirasong dahon. So, what I did, blend ko. Tapos, after kong i-blend, trinay ko kasi siya like isang shot lang. Hindi ko talaga siya gusto. Hindi talaga siya masarap. So, the second time, kasi tinitake ko siya like morning and then before bed. Second time, nag-squeeze ako ng calamansi. Okay, bearable na may calamansi. And then, I search pa, ano pa ba yung makakatulong sa mga swollen things sa katawan natin. And I found out na yung honey is also good to take for releasing or parang relieving yung mga swollen lymph nodes. So, si mama, aside sa binigyan niya ako ng honey, na ayoko sanang sayangin kasi sobrang kakaiba yung honey na binigyan ng nanay ko, in fairness. Meron kaming honey na nabibili lang sa grocery. So, okay, try. Ay, okay siya. Masarap siya. But then, I realized na hindi ko kayang i-sustain yung pagbo-boil after kong i-boil. Blender ko. After kong i-blender, sasalain ko pa. So, can you imagine yung process ng pag-prepare ko ng malunggay juice just to take it daily. So, ang ginawa ko, tinanay ko lang siya na fresh. So, water lang. Hindi ko siya binoil. And then, kasi nag-ano na siya. Like, after taking yung binoil na may garlic, as in talagang, I've seen significant change dun sa lymph nodes ko. And also, like, sabi nga ni mama, nagmimink-mink na yung cheeks ko. And I found out na yung malunggay pala is also good for the skin and can also help, like, acne problems. So I was like, okay, that would be the motivation to have better skin. So, what I did is I blend na lang yung malunggay with water and instead of garlic, kasi hindi ko talaga gusto pa yung lasa ng garlic. I've tried even like taking it raw. Ang, oh my God, the first time na we tried it, syempre, kinutsaba ko sa, the first time we tried, ginuyahan namin, B! Sobrang anghang! Sobrang anghang. Wait lang. Tapos, the next time naman na trinay namin yung garlic, trinay ko na siyang i-chop. Mahirap pa rin siya lunukin kahit lagyan mo ng honey. Ako naman, tapos the next time na naman, yung last na ginawa ko, akala ko naman ang talino ko, sinugatan ko lang yung garlic, tapos dilunok ko na buo. Feel ko na-choke ata ako na mali yung lunok ko. Parang feel ko na maga yung lalamunan ko. From then on, nag-stop na muna ako. So, though marami ding benefits yung raw garlic. So, I would try to incorporate that. Siguro hindi pa muna for now. Kasi medyo hindi ko alam kung kakayanin kong i-take at ano pa ba yung kailangan kong trick para masustain ko siya. But for the malunggay, I feel like na-sustain ko na siya kasi every morning I just have to blend it. Tapos nilalagyan ko siya instead ng garlic, nilalagyan ko siya ng ginger. At nagsistore ako ng good for 2 to 3 days. So, after I do the mixture, naglalagay na ako ng lemon and honey. And girl, ang sarap niya. So, every morning, di na ako start ng breakfast ko or coffee ko without drinking na malunggay juice. So, ayun. Yun lang naman. Grabe, ang daming update. Sabi ko update lang. Inabot tayo ng ilang minuto sa update. I really had fun like having this kind of conversation. Parang, mas nice din pala sa podcast sa video podcast, no? Na nakikita ko yung sarili ko. Vain yan. Pero, ayun, I will be trying to be more consistent here. Kasi parang nice pala nakikita ko yung sarili ko. Para may kinakausap talaga ako. Unlike kapag nagpo-podcast ka, tapos like, computer lang talaga yung kaharap mo. Parang mas awkward pala. So, feel ko ready na ako maging vlogger. Mag-vlogger na kaya ako. Hoy, mag-subscribe naman kayo. Hoy! Kailangan ng pagkain ng mga pusa ka. Mag-subscribe kayo. But anyway, yun lang muna for now. I'm so happy that we're back and we're trying to explore things like video podcast. I hope you like the setup. I will try to make it and feel like it's warmer and cozier. Pero dahil wala tayong budget, magtiis kayo dito sa microphone ko, ha? And also, I would try to share more coffee recipes. Pero wag din kayo masyadong mag-expect kasi yung coffee recipes ko, hindi tayo limited lang talaga yung nasa ref natin. At kung ano lang yung nasa ref, yun lang yung gagamitin natin. Okay? Ayun. That will be all. I enjoyed this and I think I'll keep on doing this. Yun lang muna for now.